Hi, welcome to Beyond Compliance Real Talk with Jamie. Our second myth today is about third parties being too risky for compliance. Some small and medium-sized companies have concerns about using third-party services for compliance or security requirements because they feel that there are too many risks to their business, and it would be better if they just built it all in-house. The reality is it's a big lift to do it on your own. And there are ways to assess risk when it comes to third-party vendors and tools. Oftentimes, a small or medium-sized company has a lot of energy and a lot of initial resources behind building out a compliance or security platform, service, or tooling. But what ends up happening is there becomes a conflict around, well, how are we going to maintain this? How are we going to operationalize it? And really making sure that you've got the internal resources and subject matter experts able to continue to maintain this important security service or compliance solution. When these solutions fail or when these solutions are not updated, you're actually introducing more risk to your business through different types of vulnerabilities and through the fact that your engineering teams are having to make that hard decision between, do I maintain something that is critical infrastructure, or do I maintain something that is definitely considered critical infrastructure because it supports the product or the service that we are delivering to our customer? One of the ways that you can alleviate some of that concern about utilizing a third party to provide security or compliance solutions is by conducting a third-party risk assessment. This security assessment can go in depth through the different areas that you want to see a company have security maturity. Another way that you can do this is ask the company whether or not they have been audited or assessed by a third-party assessor or auditor. See if they have gone through a SOC 2 audit or they've gone through a PCI compliance assessment. One of the things you can ask for SOC 2 is asking for their Type 1 or their Type 2 report. For a PCI assessment, you want to make sure that you're asking for either their attestation of compliance or more specifically, their report on compliance. Don't be afraid to sign an NDA to get those additional details about the company to really get a good sense of where their strengths and weaknesses lie as it relates to their security controls.